Infants living at high elevations may be at an increased risk for SIDS. That's according to a new study done by doctors right here in Colorado. CBS 4's Karen Morfitt live at University Hospital in Aurora, where that research was done. And Karen, doctors say there's still a lot to learn from their work.
Exactly, Karen. While the findings are significant, it doesn't mean that it's time to leave the high country. Instead, doctors here at the University of Colorado Hospital who are behind this study say it's simply another piece of the puzzle and something that new parents might want to keep in mind. After studying nearly 400,000 babies born here in Colorado, doctors say those living at high elevations may be at a greater risk for sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS.
Below 6,000 feet, the rate is about 1 in 2,500. Above 8,000 feet, the rate is about 1 in 1,200.
In the United States, around 3,500 infants die unexpectedly every year. And while there's no clear reason why SIDS occurs, some doctors believe lack of oxygen is a factor.
That was the real reason why we wanted to look at babies that are born at an altitude where there's less oxygen in the air that they're breathing.
They found the rate, while still relatively low, doubled compared to those living at a lower altitude. Doctors say to decrease the risk of SIDS, parents should avoid all tobacco exposure, put babies to sleep on their back, remove blankets from their bed, and resist letting an infant sleep with them. Dr. Khanna and her research team say they're not recommending anyone move away from the mountains, just asking parents in these areas to be more vigilant.
We still don't know all of the factors, and I think once we fully understand all of the different risk factors, maybe we can address all of the different parts of this problem and hopefully eventually solve it.
Now again, Dr. Khanna and her team say that it's important for parents to remember that the odds of SIDS is still relatively low. Here in Colorado, only 2% of families actually live above that 8,000 mark. Reporting live in Aurora tonight, Karen Morfitt, CBS 4 News.